Hey y'all, this is the first episode on my literary analysis channel. So this first one is going to be about my psychoanalytic Frankenstein critique, and I'm calling this presentation Daddy Issues. So to start off, Frankenstein was a horror book, and I think Mary Shelley depicts her abandonment through Victor and the monster's relationship. So right when Victor creates the monster, he abandons him immediately, leaving him all alone. This creates the monster to be in complete solitude and starts the monster's life off with the psychological trauma. And a study showed that children aged 3 and older that live with married biological parents have very few externalizing and internalizing behavioral problems than children living with at least one parent. In this picture, this is Victor actually leaving the monster as soon as the monster wakes up, I guess you could say. And the moment monster is created, he starts his life with this psychological trauma. He has no one to help him or teach him how life works. It's basically like leaving a newborn just to figure out self on its own. The aftermath. The monster is affected because he doesn't know how to act with humans. Victor's abandonment left no one to teach him. This causes him to only have bad interactions with humans, which then furthers his sadness and solitude. The monster's sadness turns into anger because when the monster finds out what Victor actually thinks about him, he gets angry and lashes out and he wants revenge. Then Victor abandons him again by not creating a monster for his first monster to have company with. So this is like Victor abandoning him once again. After everything that's happened between the monster and Victor, the monster is left so devastated. So then he does things to only hurt Victor. But when Victor dies, the monster is miserable because now he has completely lost everything and has no one for his life. And I think that Shelley wrote Victor and the monster's relationship that depicts her childhood but definitely exaggerated examples, because her father was mostly absent and her mother died when she was born, so her life was negatively affected by this, just like the monster in Frankenstein. So these were my conclusions while psychoanalytically critiquing Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I hope this was helpful. Thanks, and tune in next time for some more episodes on Heart of Darkness and Orinoco.